in scoring position, no outs. Here's Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball. Runner at third, nobody out. And here comes Carlos Correa. First pitch swinging.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one for strike two. High fly ball lifted into. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Foul ball there. And runner at third, nobody out. Carlos Correa now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And there's the ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Up the middle. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Carlos Correa. Ball one, no strikes. And a swing and a miss. In the air, right field. Call under it. Runner at third, nobody out. And here comes Carlos Correa. He's already homered in this game. That one found hard the other way.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts.
Did he go?
I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. In the air to left center. Hernandez has a beat on it. Brings. Now Correa up to hit. That one is absolutely belted. And it bangs. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Right back. Runner at third, nobody out. Here's Carlos Correa. That's outside. And that is ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here comes Carlos Correa. This one in the air. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That's a base hit as a run. Runner at third, nobody out. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. 0-1.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Got him swinging. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Carlos Correa.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
On the ground. And here comes Carlos Correa.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air. Runner at third, nobody out. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. And that misses. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Correa up to hit. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground.
We're here, you're there. I'm Robert Flores. MLB The Show brings you Weekend Classic Baseball. Byron Buxton in the box, and we're ready to go from Citizens Bank Park. Hit hard, up the middle. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Rafaela comes up following the leadoff base hit from Byron Buxton. Yeehaw! Goes to first. He gets back in. Bulldogs, runner at first. Blasts a rocket deep. One hop against the wall. Buxton around third. He scores. They take the lead. Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate following the go-ahead double. Kicks and delivers. Misses the zone with a slider. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
No, ball.
Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Here comes a pitch. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Lightning in a bottle. Strikeout number 1 in the books. The Statcast sensation, Aaron Judge, is at the plate. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's a hot potato. Strike 3, Sandy Alcantara with the punch out. Ryan O'Hearn steps to the plate for the first time in this one. That pitch had a parachute attached. Runner on third with 2 outs. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Makes the count 2-2. Into center field, that falls for a hit. In to score is the runner from third. And they lead by 2. Ken Griffey Jr. next to hit after the RBI single. Swing and a ball popped up. McGonigal camping under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Gets him easily. And it ends. Shohei Ohtani getting set to start the bottom half of the first. The pitch mix will challenge you to stay disciplined. Will it be this pitch or that pitch? Maybe this pitch. Who knows? Good luck. Bryce Harper in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Curveball finds the zone. Swung on and lifted to center. Buxton settling under it. Squeezes it. 1 gone here. Kevin McGonigal deals himself into the box. Puts it on the ground to second. Rafaela collects it. On to O'Hearn for the out. Williams fouls it away. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Fastball, strike three. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Andres Jimenez hits leadoff this frame. Cruising in the slow lane. Sprinkle a little magic on that one. One-two the count. In the air to center. Williams brings it in. Kyle Rollins steps up as a parallel three card. First pitch of the ball. Inside. Goes back to the slider. Smash down the left field line. Beltran towards foul ground. Snags it for the second out. Kazuma Okamoto steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Someone left the oven on. On a line. That one looks like trouble. He turns for second. Rafaela throws it back in. In there, and that's a double.
He beat it.
Byron Buxton steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Bulldogs, one on with two outs. This one popped up. McGonigal waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position, and it remains a two-run battle. Chipper Jones ready to start this inning. Ohtani gets the swing and a miss. In the air to left center. Schwarber galloping towards it. Makes the catch. Now one away. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Ripped on the ground to short. Jimenez throw to first. Two away. Carlos Beltran, the next card off the deck. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Ceddanne Rafaela. Jimenez handles the tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, Ceddanne Rafaela, the first to hit this inning. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Rafaela gets the bat to it, but foul. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. And now one away. Kyle Schwarber ready to hit. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Check swing, and he held up. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Goes back to the changeup. Swings through it, and Sandy picks up the strikeout. The towering titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. Swing and a miss. He was late. Goes with the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. That's the high mozzarella. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. More to come in the world of DD after this. Francisco Lindor at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. No, thank you. Ball down. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Not finished yet. One-two, the pitch. And that one almost got him. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Will Smith with his first trip to the plate today. 100 miles per hour and foul. Will waits. 2 strikes and no balls. Keeps battling. Brings it in, and 2 away. Bryce Harper up now. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez over to pick it up. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action